Hey guys, so just bought a brand new paint ready station, Wagner, and this is to spray paint. Basically, being gonna be used in my house, and so here it is. Just showing it to you right now.
We're gonna keep it low key, keep it softly spoken.
So hey guys, so I'm doing a review on this product, Wagner PaintREADY Station. I just bought it today and I just used it today to paint my porch. And right now this is what it looks like. You can see this is brand new, but now it's all covered in paint.
Look at me.
I'm gonna talk about the things I like about it. I really do like about it because it makes the job so much faster. And I'm still working on painting this porch right here. And I've got some of the handrails done. I like it because it's quick and easy, right? And it's easy. You just basically fill this up, and that's it. And then you just spray it. I had a struggle with the trigger, because I wasn't sure what, like, sometimes it would just pop out. If it's supposed to be pop out or it's supposed to go inside, right? So I don't know. Just have to play around with it, but it does work. You just have to spray it, and everything else looks okay. I mean, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So you just kind of, this thing here, the nozzle, you can just turn it. Just turn it if you want to change to horizontal, from horizontal to vertical. You just turn that. And up here, sorry for the video, up here you can see you have a lot of choices here. So here is here's the numbers. You can turn it to the amount of the spray that you want. So from 1 is the minimum, and 12 is the maximum. So from thin to thick. And then in here on the top, if you can see that, you also have an option of going from a narrow to a wide spray up here. So you can just turn that. So wide spray if you have a big area, and narrow if you have a smaller area, I guess. Yeah, what else do I like about it? I love it, actually. I'm just gonna clean this up now. I'm gonna show you how to clean it according to the manual. One thing I don't like about the product is that if you look in here, it's really messy. Like, I got tape all over the place, but it's still messy because of the settings, I guess. I'm not quite familiar with the settings yet. So as you can see, it's like all over the place right here, right? Paint all over the place. And I think according to the manual, you're supposed to have 2 feet or 24 inches where you cover that space with plastic so that it doesn't spill. But yeah, it's messy. Even on the doors here, it's a bit messy. But other than that, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the product. It's made of plastic, which is kind of not good, but you know, it is what it is. For the price, I got it for 179 Canadian dollars. Yeah, so now I'm gonna show you how to clean it. Hey guys, just want to show you how the narrow is set up. So number 8 and a narrow mode, and we're just gonna paint this baluster right here, this rail. See that? Hard to see. Hard to see. Guys, so painting the handrails, nice and easy. Really take your time with this. Hey guys, so I'm all done with this, and so the next step is cleaning. Oh, I just want to say that if you want to do the ceiling like I've done here up there, the best way to do it is to turn your gun, or to turn this lid, this hose, this thing, turn it facing you. So when you're up here, when you're pointing up, then it's getting all the paint. It's sucking. It's all the paint from the bucket, from this. Okay, so that's just a little tip that I've learned while doing the ceiling. So now I'm gonna clean this up. So what they say is put a water on the bucket, and then start up the machine. So before I clean it, I just want to show you how to take this out. This kind of slides in there, so you just press this thing down and then turn it aside. You should be able to take it out. There it is. Okay, so according to the manual, you're supposed to take it out by turning. Hey guys, so filled it up with water all the way up to the top, and turn it on to number 1, and just start spraying up. Maybe you want to spray that way. Yeah. And you want the narrow. Hey guys, so cleaning it, so just disassemble everything, and what you need to do is, the only thing that I would want to talk about is this thing here. It comes with this brush, so according to the instruction, the manual, you're supposed to brush this out right here, this hole right there. Make sure it's not plugged. Clean it up. Let's see here. This doesn't even fit. So I was having a hard time cleaning up this thing, but you know, the brush doesn't go inside the hole. I figured that out. It just has to go on the top. You just make sure that it's all clear and that it's not plugged, and that's about it. Yeah, and just rinse it with water, basically soap, disconnect everything, and yeah, and then put it back in together, and that's it. It says on the manual you have to lubricate one of these parts. Okay guys, so I've used the Wagner all day, and to sum it all up, I'd say I recommend the product. It's a bit too loud. I wish that it had the power on the handle, just because sometimes I forget to turn it on and I go all the way up to the ladder to do my ceiling paint, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to turn it on, so I gotta go back and turn it back on. So that's maybe an improvement that we want to see in the product. But other than that, I think it's good if you have to paint a whole house or a major paints. But if you're just gonna do a wall or so, you don't need it. So but it's worth the investment, I think, for me anyways. I've used it all my trimming, my railings, as you saw in the video, and I'm gonna use it on the wall tomorrow. Probably not on the wall tomorrow, just because again, it's the mess that scares me. Maybe I'll use it on the floor, because that's the other thing that I need to paint. I hope you like this video. If you like it, hit the like button and consider subscribing. All right.